Montgomery County is one of the fastest growing counties in the nation. To serve its citizens and help promote that growth, Leadership Montgomery County, LMC, prepares emerging and existing leaders to understand local issues, sharpen their leadership skills, and embrace core values to help serve and lead our county forward.
Leadership. It's what we do. We raise it, we model it, we expect it.
LMC graduates are leaders. They serve on boards and occupy leadership roles of nonprofits. They are leaders within the business sector and help develop and implement a vision for the future.
Character counts. Who we are is more important than what we do.
LMC focuses on integrity and character as the foundation of being a good leader. Class members are challenged to develop as a whole person and understand their unique ability to contribute to a team.
People matter. Relationships are key.
For LMC graduates, relationships made in their class often become the basis for connections and partnerships for years to come. And they serve as cornerstones for collaboration and strategic alliances throughout the county.
It's we, not me. We come together, connect, and collaborate.
LMC believes people can do more by doing it together. To that end, LMC builds relationships and strategically works with community partners throughout the county. As a tangible expression of those relationships, every class at LMC adopts a 9-month project with a detailed mission that directly benefits the community.
We're in on what's up. We stay relevant and informed.
By understanding the inner workings of the county, LMC leaders are better prepared to serve and make a difference. So Leadership Montgomery County challenges its participants to deeply understand and actively engage their community.
We give back. We leverage our roles for the betterment of our community.
LMC class members and alumni are challenged to use what they have been given: skills, talents, resources, connections, and give back to the county we all love. Over the years, LMC has raised significant funds and invested countless man-hours back into community nonprofits.
Excellence, not perfection. We challenge ourselves and others to do better.
By investing in themselves, LMC graduates are better equipped, informed, and connected, and ready to serve and lead, helping make our county better.
Lifetime learning. There is always room for leaders to grow.
LMC's philosophy is that no matter your age, title, or experience, there is always room to grow as a leader. True to that commitment, as part of the course, LMC provides a systematic study, discussion, and application of proven leadership principles that will challenge, inspire, and equip leaders to go to the next level.
Leave our mark. We challenge ourselves and others to make a lasting impression.
Since 1995, with roots dating back to 1987, LMC has focused on one thing: leadership. To date, more than 800 business and community leaders have graduated from Leadership Montgomery County. They serve on nonprofit boards, in leadership roles in the community, their businesses, and in local and state government. LMC alumni are leading and making a difference every day, leaving their mark and helping lead our county into a more promising future.
Good afternoon and welcome. My name is Barry Blanton. I'm the chairman of the board of Leadership Montgomery County, and we are so excited that you all have joined us here this afternoon to celebrate the class of 2020 here with you virtually. You know, Leadership Montgomery County is one of my favorite organizations to be involved with. I've been involved with this organization for a long time. I've had the opportunity to be involved with a lot of nonprofits in Montgomery County, and this is my favorite organization to be a part of. Let me tell you a little bit about Leadership Montgomery County. First and foremost, we develop leaders. We are dedicated to developing and enhancing the current and future leaders of Montgomery County. We work with them to emerge existing leaders to understand local issues, grow their leadership skills, and make contacts within Montgomery County. Our program is an educational forum and leadership development combined into one. Class members meet each Thursday of a month for 9 months, and they go through programs including education, infrastructure, government, healthcare, public safety, economic development, serving our community, and an entire session based just on leadership development. They also participate in a leadership series at each session, and they spend time giving back to their community through a class project. Through the 33-year history of Montgomery County, of Leadership Montgomery County, we have produced more than 900 graduates. So let me tell you, this is a spot where some of my good friends would shout out a wisecrack about the fact that I was a member of the very first class, and I was. And yes, that was 33 years ago, so don't worry about the math, and please resist telling me if you were not born then or you were only 3 then. So in that 33 years, and out of those 900 various graduates, those people now serve as nonprofit board members, CEOs, elected officials, and in various ways throughout this community. We continue to give back to this community, and that's a big part and one of our values of what we do as an organization. Each summer, a new class of leaders is elected from applicants from across the county. So 9 months ago, this group came together as strangers for the first time. And let me tell you a little bit about exactly what happened 9 months ago. We were about to hold the retreat to kick off their class year. And some of us, the board members, had been out at the retreat site before the event, which was supposed to start the next morning. And the next morning, I woke up to an alarm on my phone and looked at my phone, and I had missed 6 calls from Sarah Ray before 6:30 in the morning. And I called Sarah and asked what was going on, and she said, "We've got to make some decisions. It's flooding." And I walk over to the window, and I look out the window, and I said, "You're crazy. It's not even raining here. What are you talking about?" That's a little bit of what started this year for the class, was Imelda, the tropical storm that did turn into a flood, and we actually did make a decision to delay and reschedule that retreat. Here we are today in a different setting because of the back end. What happened on the back end for this class was COVID-19. And while those have been challenges for that class, they've also been challenges for our board because we've had to choose different ways to present classes and obviously a different way to host a graduation. So today, you guys have been through 9 months together. You're bonded as a team. You've served your community in a class project and even in an additional class project this year associated with COVID-19. You guys have learned to work so much together. You've learned a lot about the county and other leaders throughout the county, and you've learned something about yourself just last week from the Hartman profile session. Let's take a look back at the last 9 months for the Leadership Montgomery County class of 2020. Congratulations, class of 2020. You have made it. What a great year you've had, even though you've had some challenges. Your honor you received today is certainly well deserved. All that we're able to accomplish through LMC would not be possible without the generous sponsorships that we have from people in the community that invest in our mission and believe in our vision. We want to thank the graduation sponsors today for their support of this event. We also want to thank our Leadership Society event sponsors, investors, for their year-round support of LMC, which makes our entire program possible, and our many different session and alumni event sponsors, which you can see now. We would especially like to thank our presenting sponsor of today's graduation, Consolidated Communications, as well as our major sponsors, Howard Hughes Corporation, Entergy Texas, Houston Methodist of the Woodlands, and our special economic development partner, the Woodlands Township. We are so grateful for your support and your investment in the leaders of this community. And then specifically for today, for the graduation, I'd like to thank Ann Wolford and Jennifer Hudson, our graduation celebration co-chairs, and the entire graduation committee. Their work looked a little bit different this year, but it doesn't mean that they didn't work hard on what we're doing for you guys today. We've got an incredible LMC board that lives out one of our core values, which is it's we, not me. Leading this board has been a pleasure and a privilege for me the last year. We have some of the finest people and leaders in Montgomery County on this board of directors. Thank you so much to each and every one of you who serve on our board. These men and women are amazing, selfless, talented, committed, and quite simply a joy to work with. Thank you to our entire board of directors. And now it's time for me to introduce Sarah Ray. Sarah is our executive director. She makes this organization tick. She's been with us for 9 years, and she is the face of Leadership Montgomery County. Welcome, Sarah Ray.
Thank you, Barry. As he said, LMC could not operate without the dedication and commitment of a great number of talented people. So many leaders from across our county give of themselves to make LMC successful. The first I'd like to recognize is our chairman of the board, Barry Blanton. Barry gives of his time to many wonderful community organizations, and we are so grateful for all that he has done for our community and for LMC. Thank you, Barry. We would also like to recognize our session directors for the year. All of our 8 educational sessions are planned by session directors, leaders who are well-versed on the topic and who put in countless hours to ensure that our class members are getting the most knowledge and best experience out of each class session. Our LMC core value, we're in on what's up, is made possible by the service of these people. We would like to thank Gil Staley and Danielle Shiner for economic development, Sarah Blakelock and Brian Mullen for education, Steve Williams and Angela Storseth for government, Scott Spencer and Doug Adams for public safety, Eric Peterson for infrastructure, Melissa Young for serving our community, and Linda Nelson for healthcare and leadership development. Thank you all so much for your hard work and dedication. In addition to our board members, sponsors, and session directors, we are also appreciative of all of our session speakers, leadership series facilitators, alumni leadership council, alumni volunteers, and all of the members of our alumni association. We are so grateful for each one of you. Thank you for your support of LMC. We are excited to be here today to celebrate another wonderful class of leaders. The class of 2020 has had an eventful year, to say the least. Between their retreat rescheduled thanks to Tropical Storm Imelda and their year ending virtually because of a global pandemic, the class spent 9 months getting a behind-the-scenes look at our county, growing as leaders, and giving back to the community through their class project. For this year's project, the class selected New Caney New Horizons, a nonprofit that is committed to enriching the lives of people with developmental disabilities through training and life experiences that build self-esteem and promote personal independence at work, at home, and when within the community they call home. When everything was paused due to COVID-19, they took on an extra class project, a People Matter initiative, where they worked with alumni to raise funds to feed and love on our community's healthcare professionals, first responders, and nonprofit professionals serving on the front lines. And with that, we have a few people who would like to thank them.
Hello to the Leadership Montgomery County Class 2020. On behalf of New Horizons, I just want to thank each and every one of you for the dedication and the hard work that you've put into helping us achieve a goal that we've had for years. We are so grateful for everything that has been done to help our organization take our horticulture program to the next level. And we are so excited to see everyone's efforts come to fruition. So, again, from New Horizons, from the staff, from the patrons, and from our community, thank you.
Thank you, Leadership Montgomery County. We love the pizza.
Class of 2020, we're so proud of you for the difference you've made in the community and the difference you will continue to make for years to come. This year's class experience is not one that any of us will forget. We asked them to put into their own words how they would describe this year and their favorite thing about their LMC experience.
You know that old saying, iron sharpens iron? I know it to be true because our class is filled with ironclad individuals that are passionate and motivated to serve the community with which they live, work, and play. It's been really cool to get to know them on a deeper level.
My favorite thing about the class was being able to see a group of people come together.
The retreat. Learning and gaining a deeper understanding of everything in our county.
The questions that people have asked during our sessions and during our retreat.
A new or different perspective on how my management and leadership skills are perceived.
Learning the ins and outs of my county.
Having the opportunity to meet influential leaders that make Montgomery County a great place to live and work.
It's just knowing there's so many gifted leaders in our community that are able to come around good, common causes.
Just the relationships that were built throughout the year.
The ease in which my classmates and I were able to connect so quickly.
Each session has such a unique, interactive aspect to it that it really allows you to get a behind-the-scenes look at where we live, work, and play.
It's definitely the retreat. It was so fun to just get to develop relationships.
The networking, not only with my wonderful classmates, but also the leaders within our community.
My favorite thing about the class, it would have to be the shared sessions.
Meeting people that I wouldn't normally have met.
The camaraderie I shared with my classmates.
The most extraordinary thing about this experience is the people that I have met along the way.
The relationships I made with my fellow classmates.
Making some new friends and contacts while learning more about the Conroe and Montgomery County area.
The education session.
Getting to volunteer on a more regular basis.
I was able to learn that we are going to go farther and we're going to go faster if we go together.
With all the little details.
The opportunity to meet and learn from a diverse group of leaders from across the community.
My favorite thing about LMC this year has been the relationships that I've been able to develop with all my classmates.
Bonding with all of our classmates and becoming friends.
Definitely the people.
Getting to see flexible and creative leadership in action.
Getting to know my classmates, spending time with them, and learning about the wonderful county that we live in.
Definitely the service project days.
Definitely the people.
Being associated with such a flexible and gung-ho group of servant leaders.
We always came together as a team.
Both learning and building new relationships.
Learning about different perspectives and how that relates to decision making.
Attending all the sessions and the behind-the-scenes tours, and especially the public safety session.
The Hartman Value Profile.
Meeting all the people.
First Responder Day, seeing all the cool, massive equipment that was out there.
The poverty simulation.
My favorite thing was the healthcare session.
Definitely the friendships and working relationships that I've built.
2 words I would use to describe this year's LMC 2020 class are historic and significant.
I'd say unprecedented, and the other I would say enlightening.
First, educational, and second, dynamic.
Enlightening and enjoyable.
Resilient.
Enlightening and relational.
A challenge.
Both fulfilling and enlightening.
Rewarding.
Enthralling and probably a blast and a half.
Educational and inspiring.
Perspective. One word that I would use to describe my LMC class experience is definitely unexpected.
I picked the word moxie.
Life-changing.
Engaging and informative.
Eye-opening.
Informative and pride.
Unique and dedicated.
My 2 words are adaptive change.
It's extraordinary.
Memorable and informative.
Enlightening and motivating.
I'd have to say perseverance.
Just simply awesome.
Are challenging and puzzling.
Hope and adaptability.
Unforgettable.
Eye-opening. Relationship and momentum.
Meaningful and memorable.
Endurance and leadership, of course.
Awesome
in overcoming adversity,
accountability, and networking.
Inspiring.
Amazing and unique.
Disruptive. Educational and eventful. Informative.
Enlightenment.
Uniquely memorable.
Proud.
Flexible and educational.
Inspiring and eye-opening.
Thank you again for this opportunity to be a part of Leadership Montgomery County.
And I thank LMC for this experience.
So thank you, LMC, for creating such a phenomenal opportunity for all of us.
Thanks for everybody who made this possible. Thank you for the donors and the sponsors and the leadership of LMC.
Thank you to all of you for making this an extraordinary time in my life that I will never forget.
Thank you so much for the opportunity to be a part of the class of 2020. This has been the greatest experience ever.
Thanks for letting me be part of the class of 2020.
Thanks, LMC.
I really appreciate this opportunity to have been through the class of 2020 of Leadership Montgomery County.
To make this all truly official, I'd like to introduce Linda Nelson, board member, past board chair, and the chair of LMC Alumni.
Yesterday evening, our board members and graduation committee members delivered celebration boxes to the class of 2020. In them, they have received several items: their graduation plaque, a commendation from Congressman Kevin Brady, a book to continue on their leadership journey, The Ideal Team Player by Patrick Lencioni, and other fun items to help them celebrate their year. Class of 2020, we hope you will show us on social media how you are celebrating today. Share your pictures and use the hashtag LMC2020. We'll all be watching. Now, I'd like to recognize and officially graduate the Leadership Montgomery County Class of 2020. Eric Allen, Texas Children's Hospital, The Woodlands. Kristen Bates, The Strong Firm, PC. Nick Davis, Guarantee Bank and Trust. Lauren DeGiorgio, Montgomery County Food Bank. Catherine Dulson, McKesson. Angel Dugas, Entergy, Texas. Nicole Frank, Lone Star Family Health Center. Hunter Grimes, Caldwell Companies. Nancy Hines, Coalition for the Homeless Houston. Jeremy Horton, Woodforest National Bank. Nate Jackson, Jones & Carter. Lauren Jansen, Frost Bank. Lenee John, The Woodlands Christian Academy. Crystal Keller, The Woodlands Hills Residential Community, Inc. Jason Kircheball, Price & Price. Megan Korenick, The Woodlands Area Chamber of Commerce. Craig Llewellyn, Kevin Brady for Congress. Guillermo Machado, Manhart Consulting. Sam Marcel Jr., City of Conroe. Holly Meyer, Interfaith of the Woodlands. Crystal McPhee, Better Bookkeepers, Inc. Chuck Meyer, Law Firm of Chuck Meyer, PLLC. Kaylee Moxley, Inspiration Ranch. Mike McElroy, City of Montgomery. Troy Newman, Consolidated Communications. Brent Parker, The Woodlands United Methodist Church, Church at Wood Forest. Dr. Terry Peterman, Lone Star College, Montgomery. Dr. Doug Peters, Grace Crossing, a Community Church of Christ. Werner Phelps, Souls Insurance Agency, LP. Nicole Preston, Community Impact Newspaper. Eric Robel, the Howard Hughes Corporation. Eric Ranson, CHI St. Luke's Health. Chase Redden, HCA Healthcare Conroe. Luke Reedus, Compassion United Inc. Crystal Riley, Houston Methodist, The Woodlands Hospital. Cheryl Shea, Memorial Herman The Woodlands Medical Center. Beth Shelton, Conroe, Lake Conroe Chamber of Commerce. Christy Seedhoff, Texas State Senate. Donna Stedman, Henry's Home Horse and Human Sanctuary. Jennifer Steen, Bioengineering. Helen Thornton, Thornton Financial Services. David Wygant, Wygant Law. Ashley White, the Woodlands Township Visit the Woodlands. Dr. Shelley Winkler, Conroe ISD, Jay Young, the Signorelli Company. Congratulations to the Leadership Montgomery County Class of 2020. We're so excited for all of you now to join the alumni and continue your journey of lifetime learning. Now, a few words of congratulations from some of our elected officials. Thank you.
Sarah, thank you for letting me be part of this virtual graduation ceremony. Congratulations to the Leadership Montgomery County Class of 2020. You're a pretty special class. You've endured challenges, frankly, that none of your peers have faced before, but as a result of this unprecedented crisis, both in the healthcare and to our economy, this has made you stronger. Your bonds, your skills, and frankly, you will be a better leader because of this year. Congratulations on continuing to build your skills, your knowledge, and your network. Keep striving to be a tremendous leader. With that, God bless, and again, congratulations.
Hello, everyone. State Senator Brandon Creighton here at the Woodlands District Office. Just saying congratulations to the new LMC graduating class of 2020. As you may know, my Chief of Staff, Tara Garcia, was a graduate in 2010, and we're all such big fans of LMC, and Christy Seedhoff on our team is with you today, and I know she not only cherishes all the new friendships she's made with this current class, but she'll look forward to being future community leaders along with all of you. And I just want to say thank you for your hard work and your commitment, certainly during unprecedented times in this pandemic recovery. It's something you'll always remember and what you dedicated for the purpose behind LMC and all that you've accomplished together. We're just very thankful for you and blessed that you will be future community leaders in and around the Montgomery County and Houston region. And I can't thank you enough. We'll see you soon.
Congratulations, Class of 2020 Leadership Montgomery County. As a fellow graduate of Leadership Montgomery County, I want to congratulate you on a successful year. In the midst of this pandemic that we are going through, I'm sorry we cannot celebrate in the normal way of graduation ceremonies. But I know that we're all going to get through this very soon, and I look forward to seeing what each of you have in store of being leaders throughout our community. Look forward to seeing each of you all very soon. God bless you. God bless the great state of Texas.
Isn't it great that we have access to political leaders like that, and you all get to hear from them on this graduation day? It's just another example of the position that LMC is in the community, that we have access to those kind of leaders, and that those leaders support what we are doing in developing leaders in our community. Thank you to all of the politicians who gave us those statements. Thank you very much. At LMC, we believe in lifetime learning. We believe that all leaders should be leaders constantly and continually, and they should always be developing themselves to improve. We always hear people's stories about going through this program and how much it means to people and how much they learn and the relationships that they develop by going through this program. And serving on this board has been an example of my continued development as a leader for the past few years. Thank you for honoring me with that position, and thank you all for being here today. If you've not been through the Leadership Montgomery County program, we'd just like to give you a quick notice that applications are open for the class of 2021. Applications are due on June 30th at 5 p.m., and the online application can be found at our website, www.lmctx.org. We would encourage you to visit the website and learn more about the selection process if you're interested in being in our next year's class. So in closing today, I just want to share again with all of you my congratulations and our board's congratulations to each and every one of you. It has been a challenging year. We've said a lot about that today. It's been a very unique year for each of you and for us as a board of directors. And as a board of directors, we want to send you off with this little video with a few notes from each and every one of us. Congratulations to you, the Leadership Montgomery County Class of 2020.
Congratulations, Leadership Montgomery County Class of 2020. It was a crazy year, but you did it, and we're so proud of you, and it's not over. We offer a lifetime of learning, and we hope you join our alumni.
Way to go, LMC Class of 2020.
Congratulations, guys. So happy to have you as part of the LMC family.
We on the board are so proud of each one of you. You've developed wonderful leadership skills, and particularly persistence and flexibility. Congratulations, LMC Class of 2020.
Congratulations, LMC Class of 2020. You made it. We're also very proud of y'all for everything you accomplished this year and looking forward to seeing y'all after graduation as an LMC alumni.
Congratulations to the Leadership Montgomery County Class of 2020. This has been a tough, unprecedented year, but I'm sure you have learned some lessons that you'll be able to apply in the future.
Congratulations to the Class of 2020, the most resilient class ever.
LMC 2020 grads, we are so proud of all you've accomplished this year. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the Class of 2020. Our community needs you now more than ever.
Hey, LMC Class of 2020, we're so proud of how you've handled all the challenges you've been faced with this year. Congratulations.
Hey, LMC 2020 class, your future is so bright. Look what I had to wear. Congratulations on a great year.
Congratulations to the LMC Class of 2020. From Imelda to a pandemic, you guys have really worked hard to get through this year.
Congratulations, LMC Class of 2020. We're so proud of you.
Hello, Class of 2020. You just demonstrated 2020 vision in navigating through some very strange and difficult waters. And you did so with flying colors. We couldn't be more proud of each and every one of you.
Congratulations, Class of 2020, on your graduation from Leadership Montgomery County. Remember, it's excellence, not perfection.
But also remember, always leave your mark.
Leadership Montgomery County, Class of 2020, congratulations on your graduation. But on top of that, do you know what that means? It means you are now eligible to join the elite group of LMC alumni. I'm collecting money today, send it on. Congratulations, group.
Congratulations, LMC Class of 2020. Look forward to seeing y'all at the alumni events.
Congratulations, LMC Class of 2020. We're so proud of you guys and how you handled everything that you were given this year. We can't wait to see the amazing impact you'll have on Montgomery County, and we're so proud to call you LMC graduates.
Congratulations to the best pandemic class ever.